Hello there. We need to have a talk about a candidate for Taranaki King Country, and no, not her, not the one you're thinking of. A different one. Meet Lee Smith. She is the Democracy New Zealand candidate for the Taranaki King Country electorate, which is currently held by Barbara Kuriger. We'll deal with her another day. Anyway, Lee is a very interesting candidate. Democracy New Zealand, you know where this is going. Lee was the Te Awamutu organiser of Groundswell's mother of all protests last year. You know, the one that was a huge failure because there were more people selling tractors than there were driving down protesting, and the protest was overrun by other conspiracy theorists who were trying to push their own agendas. I wonder where they got that idea from. It's quite possible they all met up with Lee down in Wellington last year when she was part of the Wellington protest against things like mandates and looking after other people. And a quick look through her personal content, you'll see the usual tropes that pop up, like the illegal picture of baby W that is suppressed by law because of the age of the child. That's there. She's breaking the law in full view of everything. And a quick scroll through the things that she follows includes news outlets like Breitbart, COVID Plan B, which was basically let it rip, see who survives, the not at all racist Hobson's Pledge, the not at all balanced OAN News, and the not at all Christian Peter Mortlock. In fact, there's a lot of Christian stuff here. I believe she's very, very religious. Other things that you can find on her page include links to Dave Christensen for the Rangataiki Mea. Now, you might remember Dave from our series last year. He was the one who didn't like having people message him on Facebook because that left a record of all of their complaints about him being, calling the Labour Party Nazis or disliking science, wondering where Clark was, putting out pro-Putin messaging, and a whole bunch of really racist bullshit. Then there's Sue Gray, who is Sue Gray. What's on Inverse, which happens to be the place that Derek Tremaine gets most of his right-wing racist cartoons published, and Newsmax, which make OAN look almost centrist. Now, Democracy NZ is one of those parties that probably isn't going to poll more than 1% because, well, look at them. But they're another one of those organisations that's linked to this alt-right misinformation spreading and focusing on things like mandates, even though they've been dropped, who didn't go out there and warn their followers about preparing for the cyclone in any shape, way or form, but have turned around afterwards saying, we really should do everything we can to look after them. And yeah, we should. We absolutely should be going out and supporting people in the recovery effort. Helped, though, if you had warned them in advance that this was coming. So yeah, Taranaki King Country, you have a choice. It's not a good one.